Hi guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here. For today's video we're going to be showing you some more new bars, cafes and restaurants which have opened recently over the Levante side of Benidorm. We're starting in the Rincon de Loix area and we're going to make our way around town and finish in the Centro area at a new restaurant which offers you something brand new, exciting and different, and we're sure you're going to be excited to try it. So make sure you get these places on your list to visit the next time you're in Benidorm, and when you do visit make sure you tell them it's because you saw them on our videos. The first place we're going to show you today is a new restaurant in the Rincon de Loix area of Benidorm. It's on the main road in the Rincon, in between the Hotel Nerio and the Hotel Dynastic. This is Food Club. It's an extensive menu here with dishes from all different parts of the world, some Asian flavours, Tex-Mex, they do fish dishes, pasta for a little bit of Italy, steaks, burgers, and they've also got a good few vegetarian and vegan options. There's a good price range here at Food Club as well, with some snacks and starter type lunch meals with the lower end of the budget to more elaborate evening meals with a higher end of the price scale. I've eaten here a couple of times already. The food is really tasty, it's vibrant and it's fresh. And I think it's really nice to see somewhere trying something a little bit different, aiming for the British and Irish market, but realising that us Brits do like to eat something slightly more exotic than pub grub, pie and mash, fish and chips. At least sometimes anyway. The staff are lovely here and they're getting really good reviews online. So if you're in the Rincon area, this may well be somewhere that you want to try. Get it on your list of places to visit the next time you're in Benidorm. The next place we're going to show you today is on the Avenida Mediterraneo, also in the Rincon de Loix area of Benidorm. It's directly opposite the casino. This is Grill 64.
Good job.
As the name suggests, this is a grill house, so steaks, burgers and ribs amongst other things on the menu, but it is a bar as well, so you can come here for just a drink if you want. Nice terrace out the front and air conditioned seating area inside. The next place we're going to show you today is just off the Avenida Mediterraneo, in between the Mediterraneo and the Levante beach. It's right next door to another bar we featured on a recent video, the Three Amigos. This bar is a Celtic Football Club supporters bar and it's called Henricks. Named after a Celtic club legend, Henrik Larsson, King of Kings, who played for the club in the late 90s, early 2000s and helped them get their hands on a fair bit of silverware in his time. The bar's filled with Celtic memorabilia. You can watch all the games here. They've got a nice big terrace outside and they also do food. The bar itself is quite small, but the terrace is huge and literally around 50 metres from the Levante beach, so it's a great spot to come and enjoy a drink. And even if you're not a hardcore Celtic fan, you'll be welcomed here. Next along is another new cafe. This one's also on the Avenida Mediterraneo, right next door to the Riador Hotel. We did feature this on a recent new bars video as it is still under construction. It was previously called Viña del Mar and has now reopened as Florida Cafe. As well as the obvious coffee, they also serve for your frappes, smoothies and some pastries and snacks and sweet treats. My favourite, cake. place we're going to show you now is a new restaurant recently opened. It's called 1111 and it's a Brazilian rodizio. That basically means it's an all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse. If you're a meat lover, you may well want to try this the next time you're in Benidorm. It's on the Calle Girona, specifically on the pedestrianised area in Centro, which is in between the Old Town and the New Town. It's directly opposite Winner's Bar, which is where, of course, you can find me most nights. So how does the rodizio work? Well, it's a set price for the food, €26 per person, and for under 12s it's €15. It's probably not going to be somewhere you'll eat every night, but for a treat meal or a special occasion it could be exactly what you're looking for. The fun is in the style of dining here. It's definitely something different. It's a fabulous addition to our little street here on Girona, which is famous for good restaurants. And it's the only Brazilian rodizio I know of in the whole of Benidorm. So definitely a welcome addition to the Benidorm restaurant scene. You've got a self-service buffet counter here with some side dishes to help yourself to. Rice, pasta, as well as some typical Brazilian dishes made from yuca and plantain. Although they look and smell absolutely delicious, I wouldn't fill yourself too much up on these, as you've got 12 meats to get through, which will be brought out to your table on skewers and carved up beside you. At least 12 different meats will be brought out to you then. They're all char grilled and will come out at regular intervals. The first one we've had brought to us tonight is the chicken wing. If you do need a break or a pause in eating, you've got a disc at the side of your table. Green means keep bringing me food. Red means stop please. Wow. The next meat out we've got is picanha, a very typical cut of beef from Brazil. In English it's called rump cover. Let's have a go.
The party barbecue.
Barbecue pork ribs next. This is amazing. I don't know how many meats I'm going to get through. There is a lot, but I will try my best to get through them all. I may have to give myself a little break with the button whilst I get through this lot. I highly recommend allowing yourself plenty of time for this meal. It's definitely not something that wants to be rushed. Take your time and enjoy the dining experience. Sausage is next up, which is a type of chorizo style sausage. I have to say I'm filling up. I'm not sure I'm going to get through many more of these meats. 7 to go. I don't think I'm going to do it. This has got to be my last round today. I am absolutely stuffed. It has been beautiful, beautiful food. I would also recommend you don't come here with tight clothes on. Give yourself plenty of room to expand. There's a lot of food to get through. Drinks and desserts are extra here at the rodizio. I am one of those people who I think's got a second stomach just for desserts, so I'm gonna have to try one, aren't I?
We have a cocktail, it's called a caipirinha. Okay. This one, it's a coconut chuco, a lemon chuco, but this one is the cachaça. It's like aguardiente. So you put the chuco in your mouth and you split the okay?
Gracias. What a thoroughly enjoyable evening I frying pan. The food was delicious, and I really feel like I'm in the middle of the Amazon at this restaurant. I would definitely get this on your list of places to try, especially if you're looking for something a little bit different and a little bit special. I'll definitely be coming back here to try and make my way through the rest of the meats, maybe even on a Saturday night when they have live South American music to add to the atmosphere. Just to recap then guys, 5 new places you may want to try on your next visit. Food Club, Grill 64, Henricks, Florida Cafe, and the 1111 Brazilian Rodizio. And make sure you tell these places that you came because you saw it on our videos. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got loads more great videos planned for you. And also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.